Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's episode I'm just going to actually give you a quick rundown of my loadouts in Warzone. So I actually only tend to really use one loadout, but I have been known to snipe here and there, so I'll show you that as well. So jumping straight in, ignore the fact that I've not named any of these, I'm too lazy and I just can't really be bothered. So right, first in, here we go. So of course I use a kilo with a monolithic suppressor. I use this due to the extended range and obviously being silent in the battlefield is pretty useful. Barrel, I use the 19.8 inch Prowler, or Growler some people like to call it. And again, it's for accuracy and long distance shooting, and a bit of recoil control as well. Of course, in Warzone you need that 60 round mag just to finish and clean people up quickly, and especially when you're in quads you really do need a 60 round mag, so I'd advise putting that on. I'm sure this is pretty known to all of you by now, as it's quite an old gun now. And then again, Commando foregrip, I use this for recoil stabilization and stability. I don't mind too much that the mobility's down because I've got my MP5 to sort that out. Again, because I use this as a bit of a mid to long range gun, I love to use a VLK optic. For me, it's the best thing. Get a good clear sight on people, and yeah, I think it's very good. And that's all for this. As you can see, I've decorated it and whatnot. There it is in all its beauty. Play the little animation, why not? I quite like this feature of the game actually, it's quite cool. Let me show off the stickers I put on this, make it look horrible. Of course I've got the blue tracer rounds on it as well, can't go too wrong with that. See, so I wonder what guns people are going to be using when the update happens in 7 days time. In a week's time today, Christ, that's going to be exciting. All the new guns from Cold War are going to be out, so we'll have to have a look. Right, okay, I'm back to my secondary. So I use just quickly go through my perks, double time to run really quick, overkill so I get secondary, and amped, which I can actually not remember what to do, faster swap between weapons. Yeah, so I use that because often I'll down two people, want to switch weapons to my MP5 really quick to kill the third, or sometimes the fourth. Anyway, let's go and see what we have on this. So monolithic suppressor, again, be silent, especially because you use this in pretty close quarters combat, and yeah, you want to be hidden really. I know some people like taking this off, get a bit more damage without it, and actually use a tac laser as well, but I'm not about that. Don't particularly like it. Range of foregrip for accuracy. I know you could use something else, maybe a tactical foregrip to get your mobility up, but I don't like. I find this gun hard enough to shoot at past 20 meters, let alone anything else. Again, 45 round mags, you need that just because of 30 rounds isn't quite enough really to kill and finish someone up. Rubberized grip tape, again, this is for a bit of accuracy because I can't control this gun very well. And this is what I actually use for my mobility, an F-Tac collapsible stock. So yeah, this is the main class I use. Then obviously my Ghost Cold-Blooded class is the same kilo, but with just a secondary pistol, nothing too great. My lethal, I know C4 is a bit frowned upon now, mostly because you can throw them about 2 foot and they don't kill anyone. But when I'm running around with my squad, a lot of people tend to use Semtexes and can't really damage cars. So I am the one who'll blow up the vehicles and often get those little cheeky kills. And of course you can't go too wrong with a heartbeat sensor. So when it comes to sniping, this would be what I'd use. Exactly the same MP5 as we saw before, but then yeah, it's all about the car 98K black tie affair. So this is what it looks like. Horrible monolithic suppressor, obviously for damage range. Same with this Singard custom 27.6 inch barrel. I use it again for ranged damage, because this does turn into a bit of a pea shooter at long range. Tac laser for extra mobility for them quick scopes. Boy. A stipple grip tape again. I do this for a bit of mobility. And then a sniper scope, because obviously it's a sniper, and that's what you need. So yeah, guys, that's my classes. I don't really tend to dabble in anything else. You know, I used to use a Growl. I used to use this class here, like a nice Bruin AX50 setup. But no, I'm looking forward to when the new guns are going to actually bring out and see what happens. Let me know what guns you use, and I shall catch you in the next episode. Peace and love, guys. See you later.